Hi, all. This is part 2 of me telling Larry Nelson about himself. As I was saying, Larry, you were around showing the rug on the wall and explaining what it was for. For what? Does it matter? If people were talking about the rug and making fun of it. They had never seen anything like that. Why the hell would you have to explain what's in your house? That's what I didn't get. Whatever the hell is in my house is in my house. I don't care what people think. So why would you sit up there and do a video just to explain to everyone what the rug was about, and they're still gonna talk? It's not proving or shutting anyone up. People talk, people gossip. That wasn't gonna work. But the point is how you said, Jay, your bills are all paid. You don't pay Jay's bills. You don't live with him. You don't know what bills are paid. That's what I didn't get. What was all the thing about your bills are paid? You have never met Jay, been with Jay. You don't know his finances, what bills he pays. So how can you make that assumption, Larry? But you go to church and you're supposed to be a man of God. Lord, I can imagine the church you go to. What a show you put on when you said they take pictures of you. You prove what a lot of people feel about the church. What you're wearing. How much money you make. Please. Larry, if you're not sexy, I don't care what you put on. Okay? It's the man that makes the clothes. Or the clothes that make the woman that makes the clothes. Not vice versa. So you wanted to give us a tour of suits and what have you not. Please, baby, save it. You're making a fool of yourself, Larry. It makes me think you like I said, you like Jay. Maybe some deep undertone, you have feelings for him. Maybe you want to be with him. Let me stop making fun. But when you carry on like that, all kind of assumptions, because you keep talking about sexuality and coming for him about how he dresses. If Jay wore a potato sack, what business is it of yours? If that's what he feels comfortable in. Jay gets real with us. He has opened up. He has said a lot about himself that he didn't have to. Okay? He gets, so to speak, unnaked in front of us. Okay? And so do we. It's a few in the chat room. I can't stand one in particular, but I won't call the bitch's name. Anyway, be sweet, Tasha. But besides her, our group is fine. We love Larry's platform. We love Jay's platform. And the people who follow you, well, they like your platform. But I don't call them dumb because they follow you. So don't call the people who follow Jay dumb. That's not nice, Larry. You're supposed to be a man of God. You should know better. Yeah, you graduated. Did you go to seminary school? I wonder, can you compare credentials like Jay? I think that's what it is. You're jealous. You're jealous of Jay. And I bet you were so happy when he was down and out. But you know, he believed in the Lord and he kept on and he didn't stop. He got up 4 a.m. Central Time, the weekends, and he made it. God helped him. You know why? Because God knows he wasn't a clown like Andrew Caldwell. And you're starting to become a clown, Larry. Because if you were really a man of God, you'd knock it off. Trying to comfort Jay in his house, talking about a woman or a man. I know a couple of men have their own house, and no, they're not gay. Okay? They could have been married, divorced, whatever. But I know a couple men have their own home. I don't mean they're gay or how many women they go to bed with. What does that prove? It's a lot of bisexual men. It's a lot of men who go to bed with women and then on the down low men. So that's not proving anything, Larry. Trying to attack Jay's sexuality. You don't know who he goes to bed with. And quite frankly, that's none of your business unless you like him. And I think you like him. You're making me believe that. Because you've done quite a few videos, but I didn't watch it. It never came in the feed. When people mentioned it, I never went back to look. But this feed just came in my face. So I had to talk about it. So Larry, I just want to say, get yourself together. Stop. Grow up. Stop comparing things. Stop proving you're a man that because you had a picture of a woman. Andrew Caldwell claimed he was straight and was pictured with the woman. You haven't seen her since. And I didn't see any woman walking around in your house. You claim one left, but how do we know? You see, Larry? So sometimes it's just best to leave things alone. If you're a man of God, honey. And I think you're jealous of Jay. Yeah, that's my opinion. You're jealous of Jay. Either you like him or you're jealous trying to top him. But baby, he never professed to be a preacher. He just preaches the word of God. And he has the credentials to do so. And he's never called himself a pastor. So in closing, Larry, I say to you, I'm far from a dummy or dumb. Please don't call the Rider Lives a dummy because they like who they like. I could very well say the people that follow you are dumb. But if they choose to follow your platform, that's on them. Hey, who knows? I might have watched your platform if you hadn't made homophobic and transphobic and all kind of comments, sexuality comments. I may have followed you too. I follow a couple of people that I find interesting. Maybe you could have been one of them, but the way you prove that you're all kind of phobics, trans, homo, whatever, homosexual, gay, whatever. The undertones are there, Larry. Therefore, I can't deal with you. Get you straight about Jay. I just had Jay. You take over Jay. Yeah, it's not bothering Jay. Stop being jealous of him. Be Larry. Anyway, my teacup, I served tea for the day. Bye.